Hello everyone and welcome to Bevins Bricks, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at something, well, it's not really Lego related, but it is one of my other favorite hobbies. And that is collecting these Star Wars Black Series helmets, specifically the First Order Stormtrooper helmet. Oh, I have to say, at first I was kind of on the fence to buying this thing. And why is that, you might ask? It's because I really wasn't a big fan of the new movies. But I tell you what, if you like helmets, oh, they really went above and beyond on this one because this thing is absolutely amazing. I love the detailing on it, and it just looks so nice, like right out of the movie, all the way down to the nice rubberized brow above the eyes. This thing, let me just zoom in and show you what I mean by that. This thing is absolutely incredible. I can't say enough about this helmet. I mean, even the netting, I shouldn't say netting, but the way that they did the graphic there, this actually works as a ventilation, and this actually is for speech, believe it or not. Something else that I have not seen on any prior helmets before, and to me it just makes this helmet that much more amazing because when you got this thing on, it stays snug on your head very well. What I'm talking about is this edition of the new elastic strap. They've always had a bunch of different strapping in the helmets, but they've never had an elastic band like this before. And what it is now is you just quite simply adjust the cradle for the top to adjust to where you want it to sit on the top of your head. And then you can take this and you can pull it down and around to the back of your head. And man, it holds this helmet on nice and tight. So you can actually run around in this thing and it does not really move at all. Another really cool thing about this particular helmet, every helmet I've ever purchased in the past, you can immediately look at the helmet and you can usually find really quickly where the batteries go. In this thing, I tell you what, if I didn't have the instructions, I would have never found it because it is really, and I mean really, intricately and brilliantly hidden. And let me show you exactly how you get to it. Set this helmet back up on its top and you just simply pull on this a little bit. And look at that. It releases that bottom ring and your battery pack is right here. And again, if I had not looked at the instructions, I would not have known that you had to remove this. I would have been afraid to actually try and pull this off and break it. But to me, not only removing that does it give you access to the battery pack, it actually gives you kind of a cool looking second type of looking helmet. I don't remember there being any helmets where it had this black ring on it in the movies, but I tell you what, I kind of like it even without the white ring on it, even though I know it's supposed to be there. It's just, to me, it's another really cool feature of the fact that, to me, you can take this off and make it a second helmet altogether. Something I do want to point out, though, is this is not a glasses-friendly helmet. So if you're like me and you wear glasses and you need them to see, absolutely, this might not be the best helmet for you. And the reason that I say that is you see this little rubber strip that's up in here. It is a soft rubber and it's intended to actually push against your face. As you can see right there, that is the bridge for your nose. The reason that I want to point that out is because even I myself have to wear glasses. So for me to wear this and walk around in it, I cannot have my glasses on my face, but I can still kind of see through it without my glasses on, and I still love how this helmet looks. But anyway, let's take a look and hear how it sounds. Real quickly, to kind of explain how you operate the helmet, it's one little button right here on the side of the helmet. You simply push it to start talking, and it will give you the sound effect with that click sound after you talk. And to turn it off, you just push and hold it. But anyway, let's give it a shot. Luke, I am your father. I mean, I know this is not a Darth Vader helmet, but I have to say this is one of the best sound effects as far as speech goes for helmets ever. I've never heard any of these helmets ever actually really magnify how well you speak. So to me, that's a big bonus for this particular helmet. And just to show you, to turn off this effect, again, you just push and hold that, and now the sound effects are turned off. Anyway, that is my quick review of the First Order Stormtrooper helmet. And I have to say, again, I love this thing. Mwah. It's a beautiful helmet if you like collecting the different helmets like I do. Because as you can see, it looks right at home with all the other Collector Series helmets. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. So as always, thank you for coming to Bevins Bricks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below, and hopefully we'll see you next time on Bevins Bricks.